guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Atriox, and we're back with another reaction. Now, I know it's been a while since the last time we posted a reaction. I kind of was going through some things, and like I kind of wanted to deal with it. Um, Obviously, it's more along the lines of frustration, being unemployed for almost 7 months, and it's been difficult, bro. Like, it's frustrating. Not having not having a job. So I took a few weeks to myself to kind of like get my mental together so I can get back to just doing reactions again on the channel, because like I don't like giving half efforts for things, and I feel like with these type of reactions, like I want to give my full energy and stuff to you guys. So if I'm not able to do that, like it's better for me not to post a reaction at all. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. I might be working at CVS overnight. I'm thinking about it because like they say that I could work 4 days and then they'll pay me for 5. Because I guess they don't have a lot of overnight people applying. So, and I get it, like overnight jobs suck, but you know, for working 4 days instead of 5 probably isn't that bad. So I'm considering it right now. I applied for a few places, but I hope this one works because like I did get 2 jobs during this time, but they've only been paying me. They only want to do a part-time, so I ended up not staying with them because like it doesn't solve my bill situation. Like I have a lot of bills piling up, and 20 hours jobs are just not it, and pretty bad. But anyways, was actually one job was only 20 hours. The other one was only giving me 5 hours or 6 hours a week. It was crazy. But anyways, let's get into the video while we're here. This is Then It Ends, Writing on the Walls. This is Underoath's cover. Obviously, you guys know when I was in high school, like Underoath was probably my favorite band, and even to this day, I still listen to a lot of songs from Underoath. So I'm actually interested to see how it's gonna sound. We actually reacted to Then It Ends before. I believe it was a 2-part. It was like 2 parts in one song. I think we did a reaction for. So we're gonna jump into this. If you guys can, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Yeah, we're gonna get back on the grind. Start doing more reactions. I'm gonna try and get back into doing like at least like 3 or 4 reactions a week, so I can get back on and start posting for you guys. But anyways, guys, let's jump into this. Then It Ends, Writing on the Walls.
Maybe why don't we sit right here for half an hour? Let's speak of what a waste I am, and how we miss your beating down. That's what we're going to find some love.
Hold on, my sound's kind of low. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on, we're gonna start it again because our volume was coming in really low, so I really couldn't hear it that well.
Maybe why don't we sit right here for half an hour? Let's speak of what a waste I am, and how we miss your beating down. That's why we're going to find some comfort in this one song. To break the gap of this conscious state that we're living in action. One side. I'll come here to the birds and souls. You feel the shape of the night. Fall into the exit. We'll find obviously what they say. That's right. We can't keep on taking back all the things I said. I'm taking back all the things I said, but I should get.
I kind of really I like the way it sounds, bro. Like personally, like obviously, I feel like people always like the original ones better, but this doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like the way this video looks too. It's like it kind of gives me the vibes of the album. Like I remember if I remember the album correctly, it had like it was like a rundown house for the album cover. If I remember correctly, I don't know. It's been a while since I seen the album. But yeah, this is sick, bro. I actually really like the way it sounds, because like, you know, I think like other screams a little bit higher, but this actually works really. I think it works well, especially for it being a cover. I like the tone. of it, if that makes sense. I like that one because that's the part I was like kind of interested in how they were gonna sound because like as much as I like the beginning part of the screams, but I wanted it to be a more heavier growl, and I kind of felt like they did that there. That was pretty fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like because that's like honestly like probably one of my favorite this is probably one of my favorite songs on that album, and like that part is like one of my favorite parts. Like that back off part is so fire, bro. Like hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna go back a little bit more than that. I want to hear the whole chorus. Not chorus, but you know what I mean. This is like really giving nostalgia vibes because like I low key remember I used to have this album like this CD in particular in my when I don't know if you guys if I talked about it on the channel before, but I was a foster care, right? So I used to be in my foster mother's car, and I put the CD in because she used to be visiting family. I used to just be in the car chilling, and it reminds me of like of when I used to listen to this album, and I used to eat like little burritos and shit while I was waiting for them to finish doing whatever they were doing. So it just kind of just gave me that nostalgia vibe just right there. This was probably this one and the Dark Tranquility. What was the name of the song? Misery's Crown. Those are like two of my favorite ones when I was in high school. I think. By Dark Tranquility. I like this. That's so fire, bro. This is actually good. Obviously, like I like it at the end, so you know maybe I'm a little more biased to the cover too. But anyways, I actually like this part. This cover. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, especially the part where he changed up the way he was screaming on the song. Just fire, bro. Honestly, I really like the heavier parts for Back Home. That whole part there, the singing. I really like the singing too. The singing was great. Obviously, the singing's always good from what I've heard from Dead and Ends. So this is actually a cool cover. Like obviously, when it comes to covering a band like Underoath, like I really obviously, like I said, Underoath used to be my favorite band back in the day, but like they dropped new songs, so we're gonna check them out and see, you know, what they're up to. We did one song recently. I think it was like maybe a few months ago. Maybe like a month ago, month and a half, 2 months, around there. I think we did a song, and I've been meaning to do some more from them, but then They Remember dropped their album, so we've been doing that, and like I took a little hiatus from reaction, so we're gonna jump back into it. If there's any bands you guys want to see me do a reaction to, let me know in the comment section. Obviously, like I said, it's been a while since I've been posting reactions, but I'm trying to get back into it. I think we might do an Underoath song tomorrow, either Underoath, They Remember, or Devil Wears Prada. Excuse me. But I think we're gonna be doing that. But yeah, this is a dope song, man. Honestly, like I really like the cover of this song, so I'm definitely throwing this a like. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. We're gonna get back onto it and do some more reactions. I know Baby Metal and Slaughter to Prevail is supposed to be having a song coming soon, so we're gonna check that out whenever that comes out. But anyways, guys, have a good one. I'm out. Peace.